Hey everyone, welcome back. MiesLloydWright here, and today we're back with the modern Let's Build, the modern house Let's Build, and I think this is part 5, if I'm not mistaken. And I did a little thing off camera, and that was I added these two rows of half slabs here, and there used to be a gap just in here where you could the roof went up one block, and I removed that. Well, actually, I filled it in with half slabs right there, so the roof is kind of level now, which I think looks much better for the interior aesthetics, and it doesn't change the exterior look, so that's all good. And I was looking at a couple of things like that, and one of them was this. I noticed there's a gap there, and here we don't have it. The shape ends nicely over here where you've got it kind of just like disappears into the roof. But I was thinking about how we might be able to do that over here, and I was thinking maybe we could just do the exact same thing and add a couple half slabs over here. And but then I noticed that if I were to do that, I'd probably have to fill in the whole thing, and then it starts to look kind of strange and blocky. Like if I do, I'll show you what I mean. I just don't really like the way it looks when we kind of fill in around this spot here. I think it looks kind of ugly, what with that like thick one wide block there. And the fact that that texture as a whole block starts to press up against this one, I don't like that much either. So I was thinking about things I could do, and a few fixes came to mind, but I thought for now I'd probably just leave it, but think about it. But if you think I should change anything about that, just let me know in the comments. Because even though it's me building this house, rain. Even though it's me building this house, I'd still like to know what you guys think of it. And I don't think the rain ever started. I think it was just the noise. I've got fast reflexes on that tab button. But yeah, so today I think we're going to be working more over here. So bats. So I was thinking that we could start on the other wall of the house. So I was looking at this spot, and I really like the way that you just got that one doorway right there. I was thinking maybe we could have a doorway opposite of it, like the same exact thing, but I was thinking that might get kind of bland to keep those same shapes because I want to have definition, but at the same time I don't want to have too much going on because it will start to be busy if I do that, and then that won't look good, so I'm kind of stumped on that. But I know what I want to do over here. So over here I'm going to extend this fence just one more. Actually, I don't know, let's see how far one takes it. We'll take it 4 blocks over, I think, and then if that's far enough, I think it will give me enough space to work on the garden, then that'll be fine. But if not, I may need to extend it more in the future. But I'm gonna start with the house over here. I'm gonna start with a like kind of, what is this? This is the east wing of the house. That's kind of also made of snow, right? Like the same as this. And it's gonna have windows kind of similar to this one. Although I probably won't have cobble in it, or I don't know, maybe I will. It remains to be seen. Let's just grab a window pane, and it occurs to me I could just grab one from in that fence over there with the middle mouse button, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So let's start with the snow right here. The wall, we can come out by, how many blocks does that one come out by? That one comes out by 4. Let's come out by the same right here. Let's just do that. And we'll come in by quite a few. You know, we could have it going all the way. Maybe. I'll see. And I think what I'm going to do just here in the middle is I'm going to have this kind of thing going on where... Oops, I didn't want to get rid of that. And I need to get the dark oak wood planks back. Is that 4 wide? Yeah, it's 4 wide. So what I'm going to do is kind of in the middle of the house have the walls built up with this just coming in by 1. So the snow on either side will be 1 further forward than this wall, and there'll be a door in here. So this will be kind of the entrance to this area of the house. And there won't be any indoor connection between them. It'll just be kind of a courtyard, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter because it's in Minecraft, and it's not like it could hurt you to go outside, because I guess you'd light it up if you were trying to play in survival or something. But I can't imagine anyone building this house in survival, though. It's just so unrealistic. Resources, man. Yeah. I'm an avid player of survival. Like, I really like survival Minecraft, and I play it quite a bit on like SMP servers and all sorts of stuff like that. And like, From my experience with survival Minecraft, the general build style would be rather than to make houses, which is more like art portion of Minecraft, I guess. It's usually a base type structure. So I guess if someone's making a modern city for their base and they have all the resources, maybe, but otherwise it seems kind of unlikely to me that someone would build a house like this in survival. Yeah. I'm kind of awkward when I'm just like placing walls like this because I'm not exactly sure what to talk about in the house itself. And I guess I've not really done enough recording to have experience with what to talk about outside of the recording. So yeah, let's just bring this wall along like so. And yeah, it's kind of a bummer about the low frames, because I notice it quite a bit when I'm playing with the shaders and fraps. Like, if I have just one or the other, it's usually not a problem. But obviously I have to have fraps open to record, because, you know, that is the recording software I use. And to just get darker. Oh, the sun's just setting. And I kind of have to have the shaders. Is that 5 blocks? That's 5 blocks, so that's good. Because if I didn't have the shaders, I don't know, it just doesn't look that good. I think I've shown you guys the house without shaders for. I'll do that at the end though when I'm finished with it. I'll show you with and without shaders. I think I've gone too far, have I? Yeah, I think I need to back up just a couple blocks here. Actually, no, I want to keep those blocks right there. I'll start bringing it down there. Just like that. So yeah, this end of the house, I'm going to try to keep it slightly more minimal, because I've noticed that, I think in the first video I talked about how when you're building a modern style in Minecraft compared to modern in real life, how if you try to build like a real life modern house, it comes out as super minimalistic and kind of uninteresting. Which, I mean, I say uninteresting, but I don't actually mean that it's like uninteresting to look at. It's just there's not very much going on, which is nice. Because if it's executed well, then you can make them look really good. But yeah, with these with the gray stained clay protruding from the house like this, there's quite a bit going on, it would seem to me, and with the half slabs cutting across, so, and things like the little squiggly line there, just to add little bits of detail and whatnot. So yeah, how big is this structure looking? I think that's gonna be just about right, and it's gonna be really boring snow placing. So you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm probably just gonna cut to having this whole kind of like tube shape completed and even in either direction. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I did all of the, I don't know, repetitive building stuff, including putting down the floor, and the OCD lighting, and this little, I don't know what to call it, like window array around this door. I don't really know if I like that. It's kind of strange, but like so many other things in this build, I guess I'll just live with it for a little while and see if I start to like it. So something here I was thinking about doing is possibly putting half slabs just right here on the roof and seeing if that looks good. And I have a feeling it probably will, because it will make a slightly more subtle difference between the heights. And if only you could have half slabs like placed sideways against blocks, that would be just the most amazing thing ever. That's probably like the one feature I'd really like to see added in Minecraft, is 6 directional half slabs. So you could put them like against the side of a block. I'm not really sure how they would adjust the hitboxes like that. Seems more like a microblocks thing, but I don't know. Yeah, I like that quite a bit better. I think it looks nicer that way. You can see it's subtle now. So it's pretty dark in this build without the glowstone. So I was thinking of putting in some skylights. They're probably gonna be not too large, but with this glowstone, they're conveniently, like, I can measure out the space for them really nicely without having to do much work because the glowstone's already there in place. So it's probably gonna be going like that and like that, and then can't reach that block, and then one more down. So right here's where we'll end. Oops, that is one block over. Okay, so 4. Yeah, so this is gonna be like the first skylight. So just go around like this. Oops, and I'll fill that in with glass in a minute. So how long is that one? That one is 1, 2, 3, and then it's 3 gaps, 3 block gap in between all the glowstone. So that one right there is 9 blocks. So let's do another one on this side. Just measure myself up. Go, and one more like so. Did I do the other one that's 4 blocks wide? Yeah, that one's 4 blocks wide. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's gonna be too long. So this one's going to be smaller. I think maybe I'll just do this one in a square. That'll be better. So this one will just be 4 by 4 square. So there'll be 2 skylights like that, just to let some light into the build. Actually, I'm just gonna make this even with its side of the snow. So if that's 4 blocks there, let's just extend it. What is it? 2 blocks? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just extend that out so that they has 4 blocks on either side of that little kind of rectangle there. And let's do the same on that side. So 1 block over, I think. Is that it? That looks right. Yeah. If that's not right, I think I need new glasses. And I don't wear glasses, FYI. I have perfect vision, which is why I think that's correct. So let's just get rid of this glowstone now. Don't need it. Completely unnecessary. I just put it in there to stop bats from spawning, because bats are pesky. And it's not easy to kill them when you're working, because they kind of fly around, and if you punch at them randomly, then you generally hit your build and just break it, which is super annoying. Actually, you know what? I think I'll raise these up by 1 probably, and then surround them with snow layers. I'm trying to imagine how it looks from inside. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll do that in a little bit though. That'll probably be an off-camera thing. Maybe I'll do that at the end of this episode, off-camera. Yeah, I really like the way this looks. I think it's pretty cool, and I can keep recording for a bit before I check the length. I'm sure it'll be fine. So, rain. It started raining twice while I was off camera doing this work, and I only spent about 10 minutes doing that. Okay, so let's think about how this wall will end. I think the roof is just going to be plain coming across. And I wonder how it'll interact with that cobblestone pillar. That could look kind of odd. So I'm going to pull the roof just out a couple blocks across here. Like, let's just call that out 3 blocks, and it should only take a second. That's 1 too many. And see how the cobblestone pillar looks, just kind of like disappearing into the... That's not too bad. I think I can live with that, and this will be a nice big open space, maybe a living room or something. So this wall can definitely come out a few more blocks, that's for sure. I don't know about that. Wonder what it will look like on this side with the roof. We just extend it out a couple blocks, like blocks, half slabs. What am I talking about? So let's just bring that out a little bit, and I broke the wall like that. That'll be fine, yeah, because that shape just kind of disappears nicely into that wall on the floor. So that's all good. Okay. So that roof just needs to be finished. This is stuff I really should be doing off camera, which I will. I need to just tell myself stop. Stop! Alright, I'm stopped. So this wall over here, how do we want to finish this one? Does this one just want to keep coming in? I don't know, I feel like I've got this kind of strange thing going on in the house I don't know if I necessarily like, which is that this side is made of dark oak wood, that side's snow, and then down the center is stone slabs. And you know, it looks pretty ugly from above, what with the stone slabs just like being outlined by the dark oak wood. I guess that's not a view a lot of people will be getting. So probably the best option here is to put where's my gray stained? That's gray stained clay. So let's see, what size gap is this? 1, 2, 3. That's an odd gap. That will work. And that's coming out from the wall here 3, and that one comes out 3. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so let's do what we've done before, but have a bigger one and an odd number instead of an even this time. Like all those little gray stained clay window, alcove, seat, thing, whatever, ease. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just gonna have one of those, and the door will be kind of inside that, and it will match the theme of the house so far and give us a nice kind of open feeling, I hope, to our door, because that's what I really want, is I want to inspire a really open feeling in between the courtyard and the house. And I may need to change some things, maybe make that door bigger, maybe make this one bigger, I don't know. Put more windows in on the walls, make the whole space more inviting. I might make this wall solid rather than fences like that, so that no one can see in, really. I don't know. So, yeah, let's see. We do that. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, yawning. I don't think I'm gonna go up and down again like I did with the, like I did with that doorway over there. Because I think it will feel more open if I just have a floor go out and then end. So, just like that, and maybe it can come out, like we can have a patio here, maybe put like that would help make it feel open, like have a seating area out here with little fire pit. If I was in 1.8 I could use armor stands to make a little like campfire looking thing. Why is there a horse in here? Alright, that's... Sorry horse, but you're just being annoying. Animal, come on, that splash potion, right? Yeah, alright, go away horse. Okay. It's probably the easiest way to kill things so you don't have to click. Yeah, I don't know, mobs, they just get in the way while you're building. Like, I think there should be an option to be able to turn off peaceful mobs so you can turn off hostile mobs. Because putting it in peaceful mode is great for building, like, you don't have to worry about lighting things up, except for bats. But if you could turn off peaceful mobs, oh, that would be awesome, because if I just fly up, like, look around me, I'm surrounded by cows and horses and sheep, and an occasional chicken. That looks weird. I don't like having the patio come out further like that. I'm gonna stop that. And yeah, okay. That still looks weird, and it's going to come in one block, and then I'm going to go check the length of the recording. Alright. And I guess I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got about 17.5 to 18 minutes of footage so far, so we can do a little bit more and wrap it up. So let's just finish this doorway up and call it quits for the day. So, you know what? I'm going to use blocks, actually. Oops. I just broke the wall. Yeah, blocks will be good. I don't know why I keep going in my inventory. I should just fly around and find the block I want and then grab it with middle click. But I don't know. I've not been using the middle click function for all that long in terms of like my building time. I've been building the whole time I've been playing Minecraft. I've always loved the building aspect of Minecraft, at least like detailed builds like this. But I didn't know about the middle click function until like, I don't know, a few months ago. I was kind of astonished. I never noticed. I always like, I've seen videos and like blocks would magically appear in people's hands and I think like, what? I had to do that. Like it's witchcraft, but now I know. And for anyone who doesn't know, and I don't know how many of you there are who don't know, I mean I was one until recently. If you're using a mouse, if you have a mouse pad, I don't think you have this function, but I have to assume that most people use a mouse to play Minecraft. And if you're using your mouse, then you can click the scroll wheel, or if you have a fourth button, you could reassign it to be your middle click, and then whatever block you're looking at, it would... So, Fraps crashed again, which is great. It crashed right before I made that last cut, or I mean right after I made that last cut, and it crashed just now, so I don't really know what's up. I guess I'll have to look into that further, but I'm basically out of time now, and Fraps just crashed, and blah, and it took a while to get my Minecraft back open. No, definitely not doing that. So yeah, I guess we'll probably just leave it here for today. I don't know what I'll do about this one. Maybe I could, maybe I could do like that, or something, I don't know. That was kind of weird, but maybe, I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's probably it for this Let's Build episode, and yeah, I think we've made a lot of progress, because, you know, we've got this whole structure here to work with, and all that good stuff, and I'll put in the skylights off camera, and I'll finish the roof over there as soon as I'm done. So yeah, and with the skylights, I'm just, I'll either have the glass blocks on, on this level or on this level, and I'll have snow layers around the edges regardless of level. And then the roof over here is just going to be plain half slabs connected through the whole thing. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. with the next episode of the Let's Build. So yeah, bye!